Hello, my crafty goblins and ghouls. I hope you're having a boo-tastic day. Welcome to day 13 of the 13 Days of Halloween series hosted by Rosa Kelly Scrapbooking, Michelle Randolph from Shabby Chic Chick, and yours truly, Robyn Pitts with Sir Chauncey Rocco Creative Designs. It's hard to believe that today is the last day of our Halloween series. I've had so much fun creating these projects, and I've really enjoyed seeing all of your wonderful comments. As you know, each of the channels will be hosting a special giveaway, so please check back on October 16th at 9 a.m. when we announce our winners. For my channel giveaway, I will be providing a $30 PayPal credit. Please be sure to visit the other channels to see what fun prizes they have in store. In order to qualify, you must be 18 years or older, a U.S. or international resident, and you must be a visible subscriber to all 3 channels. You must leave a comment for every single video featured in the hop. For my final project, I have created this fun coffin wreath. This was inspired by a photo that I had seen on Pinterest, and I really fell in love with it, and I decided to add my own spin. I created the base of the wreath using a digital file by My Scrap Chick. The leaves that I cut out were from a fall wreath set, and I will be sure to include a link in the description box below. There are 10 coffins, and each of them have something fun and different. On the top, we have this little skeleton that's resting in his coffin. I have this sign that says Happy Halloween, and I added these fun pumpkins with the bat on it. On the bottom of the sign, we have these fun little bats that are dangling on a piece of coiled wire. In between the coffins, I have these black glittered leaves. I've also included this orange glitter spider web tool. I've used so much of this tool throughout this Halloween series. And then I have these fun and spooky sequin sprays spread throughout. We've got this black pumpkin here that's got silver lining through it to make it look distressed. What I love about this wreath is that it's so wild and unruly, and there's so much stuff going on. Now that we've had a closer look at this coffin wreath, I'm going to grab my materials so that we can make it together. I'll be right back. I've gathered the materials to make our coffin wreath. I am starting with this wreath, which I cut out in Cricut Design Space. This is a medium weight chipboard, and it is 11.5 inches, which is the largest size that Cricut will allow you to cut on a 12 by 12 mat. I also have some burlap, and we are going to wrap the base of our wreath. Now you could use tulle. I know Dollar Tree has a lot of that fun black spider web tulle, or you could use any other type of decorative element, or you can simply cut out a piece of cardstock and cover the wreath that way. To cover the wreath, I'm going to put a dab of glue on the back and just lay down my first piece of burlap, just to make sure it has a nice strong adhesion. That way I can wrap it around. I want to make sure that I wrap it with a fairly firm hold, and you just want to overlap the pieces just like so. And every few inches I would add in some more hot glue just to seal it down. Okay, and then we're going to continue wrapping this burlap around the rest of this wreath. I've covered my wreath in burlap. I've also cut out a variety of leaves in different colors. The leaves that I cut out are from this fall wreath set by My Scrap Chick, and you get a variety of different shapes and sizes. The paper that I'm using is by My Mind's Eye. It's called Happy Haunting. I'm also using this craft and black cardstock Halloween collection by My Mind's Eye. It's called Haunted. This actually is a very fun paper pad. I've not quite seen one like this for Halloween, but it's craft, black, and cream. So what I want to do is just start assembling the leaves randomly here and there. I've got some dark black and gray and black, and I'm using the printed craft cardstock leaves as a neutral color. You just want to get a nice random assortment of leaves. I'm going to start gluing down the leaves with my hot glue gun. I want to make sure that I get an overlap. The more haphazard you make these, the better it will look. You want to go around and see if there are any blank areas. Like here, we could add in a few more leaves. Next, you want to grab your coffins. I made these mini coffins using a digital file that I purchased on Etsy. I like this because these have a slim line box as opposed to most of the coffin boxes that I'd seen in Silhouette and on Cricut. They were much larger. And so this is an origami file, which means that you don't need any glue to put this together. I've gone ahead and distressed all of the coffins. Now for this project, we are not going to be opening up these coffins. Let's go ahead and lay out our coffins where we want them. I'm putting them across just for consistency. Okay, and then we have our last two, which are going to go here. I've gone ahead and laid out the coffins the way that I want them on my wreath, so I can start gluing them down. I want to make sure that they're all on the wreath even, and so that the edges are touching like so. I'm going to finish gluing on the rest of these coffins, and then I'll be back so we can finish decorating. I have found some black floral picks, and I'm going to weave this in between the coffins as well as pieces like this. I'm going to go ahead and glue down these pieces, and then I'll be back for the final reveal. This concludes a review of my coffin wreath. Hopefully I've inspired you with some fun and creative ideas. If you like this video, please take a moment to leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that little bell so that you will always be notified when I upload new videos. Please be sure to stop by and see my friends Rosa Kelly Scrapbooking and Michelle Randolph from Shabby Chic Chick to see their final Halloween projects and more details on their giveaway. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now, and happy crafting.